Good morning and once again welcome to my YouTube channel, Pearson and Excel International Maths by Mr. Kamoto. And today we'll be explaining example 6 of binomial expansion, chapter 4 in Pure Mathematics 2, and we're looking at page 69. And now that we have understood the expansion theorem, we have also understood the Pascal's triangle. I think it is time now to go and make an application of our knowledge. Under 4.4 on page 69, we are being told that you can use the general term of the binomial expansion to find individual coefficients in a binomial expansion. And of course, it goes without saying, let us just go straight to example 6, which is part A, asking us, find the coefficient of x raised to power 4 in the expansion 2 plus 3x raised to power 10. Of course, 2 plus 3x raised to power 10, and we are looking for the function or the term that is going to have x raised to power 4. And in this case, our n is 10, and we start just from the beginning, and we are talking about n, or rather 10, or 0, 2 raised to power 10, and 3x raised to power 0, plus 10, 1, which is now going to become the coefficient, 2 raised to power reducing by 1, 9, and 3x raised to power 1, plus 10, 2, 2 raised to power 8, 3x squared, plus 10, 3, 2 raised to power 7, 3x power 3, and plus 10, 4, 2 raised to power 6, 3x raised to power 4. And that is the term we are looking at. So what do? We simply, let's bring it, because here we are very much assured that the power of x is going to be 4. So let's talk of something. Let's bring the whole term closer to the camera and have 10, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4, and x 4. Because after we open this bracket, you're going to have 3 raised to power 4, x raised to power 4. So our business is now to get this particular coefficient, and we get to the calculator, 10, shift NC 4, which becomes 210. This is 210 multiplied by 2 raised to power 6, 2 raised to power 6, which is 64, multiply 3 raised to power 4, which is by itself 81, and the coefficient of the whole x raised to power 4 is what we can see here. So 81 times 64 times 210, and the answer is we are going to have 1088640. That is the coefficient of x to power 4, because this term is going to be x raised to power 4. So the coefficient is 1088640, and that is the end of that particular question. So we can go to part B, and part B is talking of find the coefficient of x raised to power 3 in the expansion, in the binomial expansion 2 plus x multiplied by 3 minus 2x raised to power 7. And this one is a different one and a very special one, because we can already see that there is a part which is already expanded, so our business will be to expand that. And remember, we will be looking for the coefficient of x cubed, and we have to take a lot of care, because before we go there, we must realize that after we expand this, we are going to multiply it out with the first bracket. And due to the fact that we have an x here, it is going to affect the power of the x as we expand further. So in this case, we are going to have 3 minus 2x, let's start there, raised to power 7. And we will be able to, we'll be looking for x raised to power 3 and x raised to power 2. I will tell you why. So let's talk about 7, 0, 3, 7 plus 7, 1, 3, 6 minus 2x plus 7, 2, 3, 5 minus 2x, 2, plus 7, 3, 3, 4 minus 2x, 3. I think we are just supposed to reach there. The reason why we are supposed to reach there is because even as we expand this, we are going to be so much interested with x squared, because x squared, when we multiply it out with this x, because we are having 2 plus x multiplying out this bracket, is going to be x cubed. And x cubed multiplied out by 2, it will not change the index. So we are so much interested in these two expansion, those two terms. So let's get the first term there. The first term gets 7, 2, which is 3, 5 minus 2x squared. Let's get the coefficient here. 7 and c, 2. What is this? This is going to be 21. What is 3 raised to power 5? 3 raised to power 5 is going to be 243. 243, and minus 2 squared is going to be 4, and of course x squared follows immediately after. So this one is going to be, let's multiply out everything. 243 times 4 times 21, it gives us 2412. 20412 becomes 20412 x squared. Leave it there. And then for x cubed, we have 7, 3, 3, 4 minus 2x, 3. And what does it give us? 7 and c, 3, it's 35. 35. 3, 4 is 3 raised to power 4 is something to do with 81. Yes, 81 is 1. Minus 2 cubed is of course minus 8, and x cubed follows immediately. So 81. So 81 times minus 8 times 35, it gives us something to do with negative 22680, and it's going to be minus 22680, and this is the coefficient of x cubed. But remember, we have to affect these two terms with the first bracket that is supposed to multiply out the whole expansion. Remember, we have only picked what is going to help us in this question. Otherwise, we would have expanded the whole of this, and we would have gotten 8 terms, but it would have taken a lot of our time. So we only picked what we needed in this particular expansion. So this one, 2 plus x, now multiplying out, is going to multiply out 2412 x squared minus 22 22680x cubed. The reason why we do this, is because when 2 multiplies out this, then the power of x does not change. It remains 2. When 2 multiplies out this, the power of x does not change. It remains 3. So we are going to have a coefficient of 2 times negative 22680x cubed. What does it give us? Plus, when x now multiplies out this, the power of x will automatically change to, because x is equal to 1 here, 1 plus 2 becomes 3. And you're going to have 412x cubed already. So both of them are going to have x cubed. So what about this? Minus 22680 times 2, yes, minus, we have minus 45, minus 45, 360x cubed plus 20412x cubed. Now that the power is the same, then they are like terms. We can now easily collect them together. And you're going to have this one now plus 20412, which gives us minus 24948. We're going to have minus 24948x cubed together. That is now the coefficient of x cubed in this particular expansion in part B. Yes, it is quite a serious question. Remember our approach. We have only selected what needs to affect us: x squared and x cubed. The rest are not going to play any part in this particular question. Why x squared? Because we picked x squared because when x squared is going to be multiplied by this x, it will become x cubed. And why did we pick x cubed? Because when x cubed is going to be multiplied by this constant 2, it will still remain x cubed, which we have collected here and combined them to give us negative 24948 x cubed. And what is our answer now? Negative 24948. That is the answer. So we would say the coefficient of x cubed in the expansion 2 plus x multiplied by 3 minus 2x raised to power 7 is negative 24948. That is our final submission. Yes, please follow. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let us learn together as we move to our success. All right.